So yes, guys, you got the headline right. We are going to talk about Scanty's stratospheric escapade. So what the headline simply means is Scanty trying to explain an ordeal he went through in starting a trotro business. I mean, when his family wanted to run a trotro business, how some drivers did give him, like people kind of lied to him and bolted away with their vehicle. So it was kind of a trotrophoric escapade. It's kind of like crisis, and I want to just give you guys a feel of what actually happened on X and how he explained this particular issue. Now, before I do that, please do want to subscribe if it is your first time hitting any of my videos. I am Alexander Nyako, and you are welcome to SLC TV. So on X, there was a tweet from Gabriel. Now, Gabriel was trying to suggest the trotro business as another mode of income for, the Ghanaian people. Now, he says realistic passive income idea in Ghana: buy a sprinter and hire someone to run it for you. So he did a breakdown of the cost. And at the end of the tweet, he asks, will you venture into this? And then Scanty, right from the get go, said it was a terrible idea based on his experience. He says in October 2019, this is actually not very far. Now, my mom bought this car, the 15-seater, and hired a driver to operate it and bring daily sales. It's been 6 years. The driver, the car, the daily sales, not a single thing has come back. He escaped with the car on his very first day on the job. This is very heartless. I mean, your first day on the job, you bolt away with your car. I think this is a very, very terrible issue. Now, in fact, Scanty went on to say, most drivers have ruined the transport business. One day we would have a conversation about these Trotro, Yango, Bolt, and Uber drivers that have wasted people's cars and are moving freely. If you ever have money and want to start business, never consider transport business. You will regret. In 2008, my late dad got a taxi, gave it to a driver. 1 month, 1 week, driver came back from work without a car and said robbers have taken the car from him. It's been 18 years, nothing. That business is risky unless you are driving yourself. So I think Scanty was just trying to let people know the dangers that comes with the whole trotro business. I mean, the trotro business is always something else. The person can either run away with the car or can cook up some stories, and it's always that way. But for me, what is more interesting is I want to find out, because there are also people in Ghana who are running trotro business for almost 10 to 15 years and they don't have any issue of a stolen car. How do those people manage to run their business? Of course, as for issues like accidents, a mirror screen broken, flat tire, those kind of things are like normal stuff that do happen. But for those that are running trotro business for like 10 years, 15 years, and they still have their cars like coming back to them, what is the secret? Guys, if you have this answer, could you kindly go to the comment section and let me know? I want to know what is the secret people are using to run this business. Because always the same way it is not going in favor for him, Scanty, or whoever, it is also being good to someone. So those that are actually reaping the benefit of this particular business, what is the metric you put in this? Do you put some tracking device in your car so that it's not stolen? What do you guys do? Now, and also during this post from Scanty at the comment section, people kind of commented, but there are a few that Scanty engaged, and I'm going to read them. First person says, I swear the number of times you talk this tragedy, they tell me how the issue pain you. Sorry, bro. I been now the money comes, so you fit buy like 70. He says, Charlie 2019. Funny thing is, the guy never answer calls, but his phone is active. One day we called several times. Then a lady answered. She is in Kumasi. She said the guy came to charge his phone at her shop. We tried to engage her, then she hung up. That was it. Interesting. Another comment. The person says, coming from you, this is surprising. Your mom employs someone and you didn't do any security checks, no undertaking, no guarantor. You just handed over such an important asset to someone you couldn't trace back to anyone. No family members, wife or kids, no risk assessment. Scanty says, I can't type everything. I don't owe the media detailed explanation, so don't worry, bro. Anyway, but this is actually a very sad issue. But once again, how do people deal with this? How are people able to sustain their trotro business in Ghana? Guys, if you have any clue, just go to the comment section and let me know. Let me know. But don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys. So meet again. Yes, bye for now.